What is up, guys? Today I am going to show you a new hero deck profile, and this time it's mixed with Silent Swordsman. It's something fun that my friend and I were playing around with, and we wanted to show you guys. So enjoy! So with this hero build, we max out on Vion. It's your main normal summon of the deck. So when you normal summon it, you can send a hero monster from the deck to the grave. So your main target would be Shadow Mist, which then searches for another hero monster. For the elemental heroes, you play 2 Shadow Mists. You don't want to play 3. 2 is enough. It's one of those monsters that you don't want to draw into too often, and it's one of the main targets for a hero lives. So you really want Shadow Mist to be in your deck. So 2's a good number. Blazeman, it's like Vion, but you can search it out with Emergency Call, and of course you got 2 Honest Neos for battle protection and to just pump out some more damage to OTK your opponent. Alright, so the new addition to the deck is our Silent Swordsman. So we got Silent Swordsman to level 4 and level 7. So level 4, it on each standby phase it gains attack, and also it can negate the activation of a spell card. And if your opponent happens to get rid of that, you can special summon level 7 from the deck, which is a Imperial Order. It just negates all spells effects on the field. So the main strategy for this deck is to get Darklaw out and also Silent Swordsman's out to lock down your opponent. Now, to help get your heroes onto the field and also get warriors for your Silent Swordsman to special summon off of, we have 2 Goblinbergs and 2 Photon Thrashers. These 2, I've just fallen in love with these kind of monsters that can special summon themselves. Gofu is Gofu, it helps you build a bigger board, and Cockadoodle-Doo just offers a lot more variety and toolboxing in your deck, because it gives you access to synchro monsters from level 7 to level 8, depending on the situation, or you can use it to overlay into a Xyz monster. Now, the main goal for this deck is to lock down your opponent. So we do play a larger, a lineup of hand traps. So we got Frame Gear Gamma, we got Ghost Ogre, Ash Blossom, and Max C, and they're all pretty self-explanatory. We play free A Hero Lives. It just gets into your Darklaw a lot faster, and it does cut your life points into half, but if you can lock down your opponent and finish them off quickly, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, so we play free Hero Lives. It just gets into your main strategy as fast as possible. We play 3 Mask Change and 1 Mask Change 2, and 2 Emergency Calls to search out your elemental heroes. And here are the cards to help you get into your Silent Swordsman faster. So Silent Sword Slash has a grave effect. If it's sent to the grave, you can banish it and add a Silent Swordsman from the deck to your hand. So it's combined with Foolish Burial Goods, it's a Rhoda, so it gets you into Silent Swordsman really fast. And we have Rhoda as well to search out any warrior monsters, since we're playing heroes and they're warrior types as well. And here's some one-offs to add a little bit more spice. Mind Control, get someone's monster, maybe Mask Change to it or make a link with it. Book of Moon just stops a lot of monsters. And Emergency Teleport to get into your Ghost Ogre or your Frame Gear Gammas to make synchros. And for the traps, we have 2 Back to the Front and 1 Call of the Horned. If I had a 3rd Back to the Front, I would play that instead. This gets your Shadow Mist back from the grave and procs its effect to search a Mask Change. So it's quite important in the deck. And Solemn Warning is to just negate any normal summons or summons you don't want. Okay, on to the extra deck. Because we're playing heroes, we play a lineup of masked heroes. We got Darklaw, your main boss monster that you want to sit on. It causes a lot of troubles because it causes every card your opponent sends to the graveyard to get banished instead. Anki, sometimes when you play Mask Change, you can save your Darklaw and make it into a different Darklaw, or make it into an Anki for more damage in your battle step and the battle phase. And because you're playing some different kinds of attributes, you can summon other Masked Heroes as well with Mask Change 2, so Kolga and Masked Hero Blast. And if we had Stratos, then we would play more of the Wind Masked Heroes, but we don't, so hopefully it's freed one day. Level 7 and level 8 synchros, because you can make them. These are up to you. I just like playing these four in particular. Omega is quite useful, the banishing effect, and it frees up your extra deck monster zone as well. So, but it's entirely up to you. You can make level 7 to level 8. Because of Photon Thrasher, Goblinberg, and a Cock-a-doodle-doo, you can make rank 4s as well. So we play the usual Tornado Dragon, Castell, and Baguska, and because you're playing a full deck of warrior monsters, you can play Excalibur as well instead of the Utopia package, so it boosts itself to 4k until the end of your opponent's turn, so as a giant beatstick if you don't want to waste space on the Utopia package. And to finish off the extra deck, we have Proxy Dragon and Decode, because you can make those sometimes. Because you have a lot of monsters that can special summon themselves, you can fill the board quite easily, and you can, you know, if you really wanted to, you can make a Link 2 and you can make a Link 3 as well to further expand your board. So that's it for my Master Hero and Silent Swordsman hybrid deck. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have any thoughts, feel free to comment down below. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.